Thanks, Reed. A border war coming up this weekend for men's hoops on the hardwood as they look to bounce back from their midweek loss to Michigan State at Illinois.
That plus a look at the men's tennis team as they begin their 2014 campaign. But first, we start with a quick update from last night in Minneapolis.
That's right, Kevin. Lisa Bluter and her streaking Hawks continuing their winning ways in the Twin Cities, sweeping the season series over the Golden Gophers with a 64-56 road victory at Williams Arena.
Freshman Ellie Disseroff flourishing in her new starting role in this one, leading the Hawks with a game-high 13 points.
Fran McCaffrey's men's hoop squad will be looking for some of that same road success this weekend at Assembly Hall on the University of Illinois campus.
Our basketball beat reporter Jalen Socek has the preview.
When the black and gold fell to Tom Izzo Spartans Tuesday night, not only did it snap a 20-game win streak inside Carver Hawkeye Arena, it meant that the Hawkeyes fell to 1-5 against current AP top-ranked opponents. Close losses to Villanova, Iowa State, Wisconsin. Right now, Iowa's flat out struggling to put away top teams.
Yeah, it's tough. You're up several points with a minute to go and you end up losing the game. It's always a hard one.
Whether it's missed free throws down the stretch, losing their cool on the sidelines, or just flat out not being experienced enough, the reality of the situation is Iowa is just not there yet.
And felt like I had a chance to get to the rim, and I got as deep as I could and tried to get a good look. And it's a tough loss tonight, and we're going to keep working and try to keep putting on a show for our fans.
It's not that Iowa can't turn things around. The Hawks rank third in rebounds, averaging 44 a game, and seventh in points per game, tallying up an average of 84.5. And they boast one of the deepest benches in the nation. McCaffrey knows it's these types of games that Iowa needs to win down the stretch, but first Iowa will have another challenge ahead as they head to Champaign, Illinois to take on the Fighting Illini.
You just got to refocus your energy towards the next team and get ready in practice and listen to what the coaching staff has to say for the game plan and then go in there with the confidence that we normally show and normally play with. And guys just got to step up and make plays.
Yeah, that's a great thing about basketball is you don't have to wait a whole week. You don't have to think about it too long. You got to get right back to work because you can't let one loss dwell and turn into two. So we're going to be out to work and be ready for Illinois.
Illinois has dropped their last 6 games, but Iowa's last one in Assembly Hall dates back 15 years ago in 1999, where they won 78-72. This is Jalen Socek, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Men's tennis also in action this weekend.
Whitney Blakemore caught up with the team before they head into their 2014 campaign.
During Steve Houghton's 33 years as the head coach for the Iowa men's tennis team, he has never made it to the NCAA tournament. But for this season, with 6 seniors leading the team and a new assistant coach, he's ready to make his appearance.
We've been very, very close to going 2 or 3 years during the last several years. We're just looking back, if we win one match that we should have won, would have been in NCAAs. But having said that, it's been a long drought as far as that goes. So obviously that'd be important. I'm not going to coach forever. I'm kind of getting toward the end anyway. And yeah, that'd be very meaningful as far as making that happen.
And it's not just the coach who is feeling time run out. The seniors especially have the pressure to improve this year.
Looking in the past couple of years, we haven't won a Big Ten match, so that would probably be one of our biggest ones, is to really make an impact and make a splash in the Big Ten, and I think Ross has put us in a position where we can really do that.
First-year assistant coach Ross Wilson has been working the team harder than ever to make that change they have all been waiting for.
We've been working for this since August, so we're all looking forward to play. We've been practicing hard, more than ever, and I think we're all ready for it, physically and mentally.
But yet, one question still remains.
Are they going to be kind of living in the past, thinking about kind of the tough times we had last couple of years, or really being determined to really make this a special year in terms of reversing all that?
Whitney Blakemore, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for now for tonight's show, but a quick reminder before we leave you tonight.
The nationally ranked Iowa wrestlers will be taking on Northwestern this weekend in Evanston. Coverage of all of that and much, much more will be coming up after the weekend.
But for now, it's back to you guys at the desk.